Welcome, singers. Today we are talking about tongue tension. Tongue tension is detrimental to vocal ease, okay? This is basically the difference between Christina Aguilera and artist Kimbra. Okay, I love both of these artists, don't get me wrong. However, anytime we see Christina Aguilera performing live, it definitely comes with added just weight and work, and it just looks like she's working so hard for these notes. The higher she gets, the more labored the sound becomes, the more labored her body position, everything. You see her kind of looking back with her head, and the neck kind of starts to push forward, and then that tongue is all the way in the back of her mouth. And it just looks so heavy and hard to do. Now, on the flip side, watch Kimbra, and you can always see her tongue very, very effortlessly placed in the bottom of her mouth. Also, her sound is extremely easy compared to Christina's. And you'll notice that Kimbra's head is always kind of tilted down instead of pulling up the higher she sings. Okay, so for instance, tongue tension can completely ruin a good song. If I were to try and sing, "Baby, you're a firework, come on, let the colors burst," there's so much tightness and strain going on here. It's A, not fun to sing, and B, not fun to listen to. If you ever notice yourself coming away from a song with extreme fatigue and even pain in the throat, this is most likely due to extreme tongue tension. Okay, now this has a name. It's called the Knördel. This is a German word, and it's basically the Kermit the Frog effect. It's impossible to do a Kermit the Frog without tightening the back of your tongue. Kermit the Frog here. Okay, now obviously we do not want that sound in our songs. Okay, so some ways to alleviate tongue tension are to vocalize with your tongue sticking out. Because anytime the tongue is tightening, the back of the tongue is pulling up and almost blocking parts of the sound from coming out. This is why it gives the sound such a strange spin. So try doing something like this. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. The more you do this, the more relaxed your tongue will become, and you'll notice it kind of melting outside of the body. Na, 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 na. You can also try this with a na, 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 simply with the tongue out. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Or even a simple humming with a little bit of nasality with the tongue sticking out will be helpful as well. Okay, so let me show you the difference here. If I'm going to sing this song, "Baby, you're a firework," that's like Kermit is basically singing. Okay, so instead, "Baby, baby, na, 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 baby, baby, you're a firework." Now, you may even do this to the extreme. It looks silly, it sounds silly. However, it works. Then you can go back and use it in the song for real. "Baby, you're a firework, come on, let your colors burst, make them go, oh, oh, oh." See, the tongue is nice and relaxed, always touching the back of the bottom teeth. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Sophie Shear, and like the Sophie Shear Vocal Studios Facebook page. Also, find out more about the Vocal Primer at vocalprimer.com.